2021 General Assembly could be one of the most unique legislative sessions in recent memory. We're not sure if we're going to be able to have access to the Capitol Annex or the Annex during the upcoming session. We're not sure that our government relations officials are going to have access. But we're trying to prepare for all possibilities during this upcoming session. But what we wanted to do today is to remind you of a few ways that you can stay connected during the 2021 General Assembly session. The first thing I want to remind you, and probably the easiest thing you can do to stay abreast of what's going on in Frankfort, is to sign up for our text alerts. It's simple. All of you, or most of you today, have a smartphone, and I know you text. To sign up for our text alerts, it's very simple. Simply in the to bar, type in 41411, and in the message, type in KY Pension in all caps. You can also visit our advocacy website at teachfrankfurt.org. When you get to that page, scroll to the bottom. You can sign up to receive our newsletters throughout the session. You can also contact all of the elected officials in the state of Kentucky through this site. This site also contains a clearinghouse of information about pensions, about what's going on across the country, and what you can do to better protect your earned benefits. I know a lot of you during these times spend a lot of time on Facebook, and I want to remind you, don't believe everything you see on there. But to keep up to date through KRTA of what's going on in Frankfort during the session, go to your Facebook. If you're not following KRTA, type in Kentucky Retired Teachers Association in the search box. Once you do that, like and follow us. We'll make sure to keep updates on there on a regular basis as the session progresses. Probably the most important thing you can do to stay connected is make sure your email address is updated at KRTA. We've learned over the past couple of years, many of you change your email addresses every month. If you've done that and you're not receiving emails from KRTA, simply email to info@krta.org and give us a short message, your name, your new email address, and anything else you'd like us to know about the upcoming session. And we'll make sure we update that immediately so that you will receive our legislative alerts via email. If you have a Twitter account, I would urge you to follow us at Kentucky Retired Teach on Twitter. Not only will you get updates with us, but I would urge you to follow your elected officials. It seems like a lot of our elected politicians today are on Twitter quite frequently, and they will give you updates from their perspective of what is going on in Frankfort. It will also give you the ability to tweet to your elected officials. So if you're on Twitter, I'd give that a shot and make sure you follow us at Kentucky Retired Teachers. The last thing I want to remind you is don't underestimate the power of your voice. You know, when I came to this position 3 years ago, people said, you all don't have any money, you can't make a difference. But we've seen that our voices do matter. I encourage you to stay engaged in this process as we go into the 2021 session. We've seen your voices make a difference. We've seen your emails, your calls, your contact with your elected officials make a difference. So stay connected throughout the session. Thank you.